Okay guys, so this is how to replace the seal for the auto brake actuator, the auto park actuator for the P32 J71. This is the part that you can't find on YouTube. Like you'll find a lot of videos that shows you what's wrong, what you should need to change, but they don't show you how to actually replace the seal. Look, this is the seal. Let me show you. So this part, this is the old seal. You see how it's broken? And it comes with a O-ring inside the, so the O-ring comes like that, but it wasn't broken like this. It had a little chip in it, and that's where the leak happened. And then this is like an O-ring inside of the full O-ring. There's like a cup that goes in, that the O-ring goes in it. And this is the replacement, the new one. I ordered it from the O-ring store online. Cost me $4.83, almost $5. And the shipping, just to expedite it, I did a 2-day shipping for $9.99. So total $15 gave me the part. Actually, I got 2 of them in case I just ordered 2 of these. So the whole cost me $20 for 2. $5 each almost for $10, and then $10 for shipping. And this is the actuator itself. So the actuator comes intact like this. And this was the hardest part for me to do. Let me just put it back to show you. Anyway, first, before I put that back, this was in there, all the way in. Seal was in it. And the seal comes right in this area. It fits in, and it slides into this slot. It's a little tough to get in, so I haven't put it yet, but it took me a couple seconds to get this out. It was easier because it just broke in half, so it's easy to, but if it was still intact, it would be a little harder to get it out. You have probably to heat it or warm it up. Anyway, so now I was just gonna show you what it took for me, because I need to clean this way anyway. For me to get, I took it off the RV. The spring comes intact behind here. And this is the actuator. This is a connection of I think this is the auto brake indicator. And the other side, that's where the sensor for the bump to push in the fluid. And then the fluid line comes connected to this side. So this is the fluid line. This is the sensor for the pump. Comes right here. So the 2 pieces are here. And then this part right here connects, I think, to the auto brake indicator, because it has a button here. So when the spring is pushed in, it gets pushed right behind here. So a little spring kind of pusher. When you push it in, I think it indicates that the brake is off. When the spring is intact, or the brake is on, it releases, and then it gives you an indicator the brake is on. The auto brake is on. So the hardest part of all this, taking this out, was not hard. You just take 4 screws or 4 nuts from here, 1, 2, 3, and there's 4th one under in the clamp. And take them off, and this thing comes off. You disconnect the 2 hooks, which is a sensor here and then the sensor there. 3 actually, the 2 sensors, and then the fluid line where it comes through. Then this piece, this is inside and this is closed. I'll show you if I can put it back here. There we go. So this was the hardest thing. When I got this out, it was very hard for me to open it, because I'm trying to open here, I'm trying to hold there, so it's hard. So I looked online, I think, and I saw somebody using a clamp. So I had the clamp, I went ahead and put it on, I clamped it in, and then I found, I have this little plier, opened it up with it, I clamped it right there, and it opens up very smooth. So it wasn't hard at all to get it out. So you unscrew it, this comes out very easy. This is nothing in it except there's a little O-ring on it too, but the O-ring in here looks good. I mean, it has a little bit of stripping, but I think we're still fine. Yeah, overall it looks okay. Okay, and then the main one was this, that was leaky. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this, and then I'm gonna immerse it in fluid, the transmission fluid that goes here. So I'll put a little cup with transmission fluid in it, dip it in there so it becomes lubricated, and then I'll try to fit this in. And I'll be back when I finish that, and I'll show you.